Have you ever wondered why so many seniors find it so hard to reach 90, let alone 100? If you've glanced at the numbers, you probably know that making it past 80 is a huge achievement. But staying healthy and active well into your later years seems almost impossible for most people. Why do some folks slow down and fade so quickly, while others keep their spark well past 90 and even reach 100 with their minds sharp and their hearts full of life? In this video, we're uncovering the 4 main reasons most seniors struggle to live a long, vibrant life after 80 and the 4 secrets that the longest living seniors use to break that pattern. We're not talking about a few lucky genes or rare cases here. You'll see the simple habits and choices that make some people age faster while others stay stronger, happier, and more independent. Stay with me until the very end because you'll discover not just what holds so many people back after 80, but also the proven steps that can help you tip the odds in your favor for a long, meaningful life. If you're a senior yourself, or you love someone in their 60s, 7s, or 80s, this video is packed with insights you won't want to miss. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Loss of purpose and daily meaning. One of the strongest reasons so many seniors begin to decline after 80 isn't just physical. It's the loss of a true sense of purpose. You see, in my 85 years, I've noticed a powerful pattern. The people who keep waking up with something to look forward to, no matter how small, are the ones who stay sharp, active, and hopeful, even as the birthdays pile up. This sense of purpose doesn't have to come from a grand career or a big family. Sometimes it's as simple as tending to a little garden, mentoring a neighbor, or caring for a beloved pet. The trouble starts when those daily reasons to get out of bed begin to fade. Maybe old friends have passed away, children are grown and busy, or long-held routines just don't fit anymore. When purpose slips away, so does the desire to keep pushing forward. Researchers have found that seniors with a strong reason to live, a goal, a project, or a cause tend to live much longer and recover from setbacks faster than those who feel adrift. Their days have structure and meaning. That simple act of being needed, whether by a spouse, a friend, or even a 4-legged companion, lights up something deep inside. It fuels resilience and keeps the mind and body engaged. Take Helen, a 79-year-old from Ohio. After her husband passed, she started volunteering twice a week at her local library, helping kids with their reading. That small role gave her a new circle of friends, a schedule to keep, and stories to share. She says it's what keeps her feeling alive even after a tough year. Too many people give up their sense of contribution once retirement hits or once health challenges set in. But the folks who find a fresh reason to matter, no matter how modest, end up holding on to their spark far longer. When you feel like life still needs you, your body and mind have a reason to keep going. That's not wishful thinking, friend. It's one of the most well-studied secrets of healthy aging, and it might just be the most important one of all. Number 2. Hidden effects of social isolation. Another key reason most seniors don't thrive after 80 is something that creeps in quietly: social isolation. As we get older, our circles tend to shrink, neighbors move away, old friends pass on, and family might live hours or even states away. Sometimes it happens so slowly you hardly notice at first. You might go from seeing people every day to just once in a while. Before long, days blur together and loneliness becomes an unwelcome companion. It's easy to underestimate just how dangerous this can be, but the effects of isolation are real and serious. Studies show that feeling cut off or lonely is just as harmful to your health as smoking or living with untreated high blood pressure. It can weaken your immune system, sap your energy, cloud your thinking, and even shorten your life expectancy. I've seen strong, independent people begin to struggle, not from a lack of physical ability, but because they lost the social ties that gave their days meaning. Think about George, age 82, whose wife passed away a few years ago. He found himself eating meals alone, skipping his morning walks, and watching more television than he cared to admit. It wasn't until a neighbor convinced him to join a local coffee group that things began to change. Within weeks, George was laughing again, sharing stories, and even teaching a few friends how to play cards. His mood improved, his appetite came back, and even his doctor noticed he seemed sharper during checkups. What's truly remarkable is how even small moments of connection, like a chat on the porch, a quick phone call, or a wave to a familiar face, can help fight off the weight of loneliness. Seniors who find ways to stay socially engaged, even in little ways, often stay healthier, happier, and more resilient, no matter their age. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot and helps us keep bringing you meaningful, uplifting content. Let's keep going. When people think about aging, declining mobility isn't usually the first thing that comes to mind, yet it often becomes one of the quietest but most powerful changes later in life. For many older adults, the shift is subtle. One day getting out of bed takes a little extra effort, or a walk that used to feel refreshing suddenly feels tiring. Balance doesn't feel as steady as it once did, and simple movements require more concentration. It's easy to shrug it off as just getting older, but this slow loss of mobility can have a far bigger impact than most people expect. When moving around starts to feel uncomfortable or unsafe, people naturally begin pulling back from activities they once enjoyed. They may skip a community event, decline a lunch invitation, or stay home instead of visiting family. The more inactive they become, the weaker their muscles grow, creating a cycle that's hard to break. Everyday tasks that once felt effortless, carrying groceries, stepping into the bathtub, or climbing a few steps, begin to feel like major challenges. This doesn't just affect the body, it affects confidence, independence, and emotional well-being. Consider the experience of an older woman named Doris. She spent years taking pride in keeping up with her garden and staying active. But after a minor fall, she became hesitant to move freely. Soon she avoided the park she once loved and spent most of her days sitting inside. Her legs weakened, her motivation faded, and she felt herself aging faster than she expected. Yet even in situations like hers, there is always a path forward. Gentle movement, stretching, swimming, short walks with a friend, can gradually rebuild strength and confidence. Staying active, even in small doses, supports stronger muscles, healthier bones, and a brighter mind. Community programs make this journey easier with options like share yoga, water exercises, or balance-focused classes led by trained instructors. These activities offer not only physical support but also a chance to connect with others. Aging doesn't have to mean stepping away from the things that make life meaningful. With encouragement, consistency, and small daily choices, many seniors discover they're capable of more than they realize. Your support helps us keep sharing content that encourages and inspires. Let's continue this journey together.